Will you even remember being on this show?
No.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
I will for a while. I don't know how long for, that's all.
Being such a big event, this took me days to prepare for this, so I will remember being on the show, yes.
The exact details of it, probably not.
I will remember the sensation of being here, but I won't be remembering what I said.
I think the questions will probably become a blur.
I will not remember this conversation within about 2 hours of leaving here.
And when I watch the show back, I'll go, that's what I said. That was such a good answer. Geez, I'm good.
If nobody mentioned the show, I'd forget about it.
I will have lost it all, and that's just the way it is.
I don't have those memory issues. It depends on what type you have, and that's not my type. I've got a memory of an elephant.
I don't remember things, facts, words, but what I do remember is feelings and emotions.
It's sort of like a really cloudy memory, or one of those memories you had after a drunken night out. You just sort of have vague images of it.
I think to myself, what did I have for breakfast? No idea. How did I feel around breakfast time? And you start to think, was it a good one, a bad one? And it sort of leads you down a little path, and sometimes at the end, there's a little picture of breakfast.
It's like you have a computer in your brain and somebody's just wiped it clean and some of the data is still there.
You start to use feelings and emotions as signposts to how something might have been.
You try to make sense of the little bits of information that are still left.
It's like thinking, but not in the same language. It's not better, it's not worse, but it's very different.
I just don't know how long my memory will function normally.
Yeah, in the future I am afraid.
I don't even think about what's going to happen in 10 or 20 years' time, because as far as I'm concerned, I don't have 10 or 20 years.
I suppose you rationalise the fear with what's the value of feeling afraid? You can't change anything anyway.
I think about the things that I've got control of.
Having dementia, the one thing I've really learnt is that you really do live in the moment. You know, you take joy right here, right now.
I'm worried about the loss of memory and family and that sort of stuff. It's there in the back of my mind, but I don't dwell over it because I can't change that.
You know, in 6 hours' time, in 12 hours' time, in a week's time, I might not remember that. But while I'm in the moment, I always try to make the best of it, and I try to be in the moment, if that makes sense.